Nick Rockwell, and the other one is Tyler Johnson. Our guys that walked on that will put on a school students.
So they're pretty happy about that?
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal not having any bills come in. Those guys have worked hard in the program. And Tyler has been on the field more than Nick, and Nick's been with us for several years and been a great contributor in practice for us. Each guy that's a part of our team has an impact on our success. Some of them don't play as much on Saturdays as others, but we can't do it without all of them. And Nick's a guy that's worked really hard and has earned the right for us to put him on A.
Parker Graham, a pretty good player.
Well, we're going to find out. He's been around a while, but he'll get a lot of experience here in the first 3 or 4 games and have a chance to prove himself. He's worked really hard. He's had a great attitude, and should develop into being a good player.
Is Ty Linder the special teams guy for now?
Yeah, Ty is doing a lot of our special teams. He's not necessarily a special teams coordinator, but he's working on several more units.
Has this fall been kind of reminiscent of 2010, whenever just a lot of guys that you know that they're capable of being on the field, but not yet proven themselves in front of everyone? Is it kind of remind you of that, or is it a different case?
I think there's always similarities of certain teams when you have new quarterbacks. When your quarterback's new, I think everybody kind of feels the same way. And so, with Wes being out there and inexperienced, there's some parts of our football team that are similar to that season.
And just the feeling overall around the team, I mean, is it, I guess, just the way that there's just so many question marks, not necessarily for y'all, but just question marks of, what do we expect, what are we looking for, I guess?
I think that happens almost every year, with the exception of when you're preseason top 10, preseason top 20. And people kind of have certain expectations for what you should accomplish. Every other year, I think it's just about the same.
And last year was a big question of Coach Monken coming in and trying to learn the tempo and learn everything. Well, now you have a freshman quarterback. Has he fit in well with the tempo that y'all want to run and the pace y'all want to play at?
He's doing fine. He's progressing well. He's got a better feel for the offense now than he did in the spring. And, we've been out there, I don't know, today was about, our 8th practice or something like that. And so 9th practice. And he's ahead of where I thought he would be. So he's doing fine. He'll develop and go through some growing pains, but he's doing fine.
Anybody else need Dan Cody? If he doesn't graduate early and comes spring, do you think he has any shot of coming in here and winning the job as a true freshman? No chance. Just because of everything he learned in the spring?
You just can't, in my opinion, you can't figure it all out. And, we're in 9th practice right now, and he didn't really start performing successfully until practices 10, 11, 12, 13 in the spring. So we would be this far into it, and he still wouldn't have been performing very well, much less moving as fast as we move in the fall compared to the spring.
Plus, he would have probably not got the opportunities, especially with the first team, right?
That's correct.